Simon Immerstrand of Checkmat International. Wardzinski, one of the very best known European players here. Opts to play from top. Usually we see him assume the butterfly guard he's so well known for. Kendall, what should we expect from this matchup? What do you think is going to happen here?
Well, I would have told you a minute ago that I would have expected Adam to pull the butterfly, but here we see a great control with the right hand on the collar and left hand on the pant leg. And it was really nice the way he was kind of using that to flatten Simon out on his left side, but then opted to switch him back to the other side into a knee cut. Just a nice kind of flowing with the wherever Simon's hips go, Adam follows and kind of seems to be one step ahead here in the passing exchange so far. Kind of taking that right knee deeper and deeper in with the beautiful control of the left hand on the collar. If he can turn Simon's face in the other direction, it makes it very hard for your opponent to maintain any kind of guard retention at that point.
Adam had a great run in the Absolute yesterday, ended up taking home bronze to fall into the finalist here, Tom Bueno. But looking great on top here.
Yeah, great patience from Wardzinski. No rush, just kind of letting Simon get a little tired as he does some last-minute explosive guard recovery attempts, readjusting his underhook when he needs to, readjusting the knee cut when he needs to, floating around on top, and waiting for the openings, right? It's kind of a very similar idea to what we saw from Tynan Dalper earlier, which is one thing that makes these passers so incredible and makes people with great guards look like they're a step behind. It's very hard to do that, so really impressive to see his patience and heavy floating pressure on top here from Adam. Great crossface.
You read my mind there, really stretching him out. Crossface made things extra miserable on the bottom there for Immerstrand. Adam nearly free, trying to use that foot to pry the half guard open.
Yeah, insane pressure, using his left shoulder to turn Simon's face away from him. If you can turn your opponent's face away, it's very hard for them to recover. But Simon very resilient on bottom here as well, kind of finding any little space that he can to either bring his left shin under to connect the shin like we just saw at that moment, bring a knee shield in, search for the leg with that right hand. Doing a great job answering this heavy, heavy pressure. But Adam starts to move into more of a mount attempt rather than the knee cut.
Yeah, unbothered is what I call Adam Wardzinski's attitude on top here. Seems to just be flowing with whatever Immerstrand is giving him. No points on the board beyond an advantage yet, but still looking very good. Secures a bit of a shallow underhook there, Kendall, is Wardzinski on top.
Well, this is a really impressive use of a double underhook, which is so devastating, the double underhook, and we see him use it to pass straight into the mount. Just really gives you absolute control of your partner. They can't frame, they can't, get their underhook to turn on their side. And so if you can keep your opponent flat on their shoulders, any kind of guard recovery or attacks are very, very difficult to execute.
That move there scores Wardzinski 7 points, passing to the mount. Plenty of time left on the clock. Let's see how he's going to work to find this finish.
Yeah, 6 minutes remaining here, and if Adam does move on, he will face the winner of Rita Ahmed versus Felipe Pinheiro, which has yet to happen on the other side of the quarterfinals.
Yeah, Adam actually took on Rita in the Absolute yesterday in a very close match. Rita, a crafty, deep half player, had Adam in some tricky spots, but Adam was able to prevail. Of course, Rita has not yet earned the right to take on whoever wins this match, but right now looking like Adam Wardzinski. They'll be up a bit later on this mat. Just a few moments here. Adam perhaps dropping off for the back, maybe looking for an arm.
Yeah, great connection with his left elbow to his left knee to kind of give him the option to either chase the back or chase the top arm, like you said, Chase. And nice gift wrap, really pulling that wrist all the way through so that Simon's not able to bring his back to the mat again. And again with the underhook on bottom. Great use of the underhooks by Adam Wardzinski to control his opponent. Anytime you can underhook or gift drop your opponent and extend their elbows away from the knees, you really take away their power. So Simon's goal is going to be to bring his elbows back to his knees in any way he can, but Adam lengthening him out, stretching him out, takes away all those opportunities.
We may see a back take. Appears to be imminent here. Immerstrand really struggling now under the pressure of Adam.
And he does have the 2 hooks in immediately. He's going to get the 4 points here and look straight for the submission attacks to finish the fight. 4 minutes left with a very strong 11-point lead. And now searching for the neck. Looks like he does have a deep right hand grip here on the collar. May switch him to the other side and come up for the bow and arrow finish.
Immerstrand really just sort of surviving here. There's the tap. Didn't last long. Adam takes the win, 11 points before finally scoring the choke from the back. He's in our semifinal.
It was a nice finish. It looked like a little bit like a half Nelson style where you have the collar, you bring the other hand behind the armpit all the way to the back of the head. A lot of pressure there from Adam Wardzinski. Beautiful finish and into the semis.